This is lesson 10 for course 1, sequences and scales. So when we're talking about sequences, it's an ordered list of numbers. Each number is called a term, and they all follow a certain rule. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a sequence. All of these are terms. The rule is going up by 1. Okay, so the rule is add 1. So I could say, what is the 8th term? And I would say, oh, the 8th term is 8, because each time you're adding 1. You get the point. Okay, same thing with this one, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, this is a sequence. These are terms, and your rule is you add 2. Okay, that's the rule. So let's look at this one together. 1, 3, 9, 27. Okay, and I'm looking for my missing term. So 1, 3, 9, 27. One way to figure this out is to look at them and go, okay, first of all, am I going up or down? Well, I'm going up, which means I'm either doing addition or multiplication. If I was going down, it would be subtraction or division, but right now we are going up. So it is either addition or multiplication. Let me see what the difference is between 1 and 3. 1 and 3's difference is 3, so I could be adding 3. Now let's check 3 and 9. The difference between 3 and 9 is not 3. So that means the difference between 3 and 9 is 6. Oh, maybe there's a pattern there. Difference between 9 and 27, much different. So it is not adding, okay, which means it is multiplying. Well, let's check our times tables. 1 to 3, well, you times 1 by 3 to get 3. So this would be multiplied by 3. Okay, then you times 3 by 3 to get 9. Oh, we're going to have a pattern. Times 9 by 3 to get 27, which means we're timesing 27 by 3. So our rule is multiply by 3, or multiply the previous term by 3. Okay, so 27 times 3, that's 21. Carry the 2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. We have 81. And we'd be able to keep going because we know the rule. The rule is multiply the previous term by 3. Okay, those are sequences, and that's how you find the next term in your sequence. Okay, let's look at scales. So the most common scale you're probably going to see is a thermometer. Thermometers look something like this, at least the old school thermometers do. Okay, where we have 0 down here, and then we go up as we go. Okay, one side will be degrees Celsius, the other side will be degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and if you're wondering, this little circle right here, and big version, it looks like this. Okay, that's degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit. That little circle says degrees. So when you're looking at thermometers or any scale, you need to really pay attention to what increments it's going up or down. Okay, that means how much is it going up or down? What does each little line mean? Okay, so for example, on this one, we're going to do this in Fahrenheit. So we're going to go So we need to pay attention if I'm going to fill it in to about here. Okay, we need to pay attention to what the increments mean. Because our first reaction is to say, oh, the increments are 1, and then we count up from 0, 1, 2. Oh, it's 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Check, because it's not. See, if I were to be counting up in increments of 1, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this says 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So if it takes 5 increments to get to 10 degrees Fahrenheit, what it does tell me is it's 10 is double 5, so 10 is 5 plus 5, which means these are probably double. So that means this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which means I'm at 2, 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, you need to pay attention to what increment it is going up, because that is going to tell you what your scale is. Some quick temperature facts. Boiling water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's boiling water. Body temp is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit and 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's normal body temp, or around normal. Okay, and freezing water, okay, is 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 0 degrees Celsius. Now in Canada, we use Celsius. Okay, so when I take your temperature in the morning because of COVID right now, I am looking for anything over 37. These are the ones we have for Canada, but a lot of our things are made in the US. So you will see Fahrenheit on a lot of different things. That is Scales and Sequences, Lesson 10, Course 1.